Supply chain challenges for news publishers. This episode of Today in News Tech is made possible with audio articles by ourhometown.com. In a piece by Mary Reardon for editor and publisher, we hear from several publishers on supply chain difficulties and the rising cost of providing print editions to their readers. A February press release from ink manufacturer Sun Chemical sums up the state of affairs. As the unprecedented pace of inflationary cost movements continues to impact the entire spectrum of raw material and packaging components for the ink industry, the industry is also being hit by abrupt rises of energy costs of all kinds, including electricity, gas, fuel, and diesel, drastically impacting manufacturing costs and freight costs. Here are the main takeaways. Otis Brumby, of Times Journal in Georgia, says his company's good relationship and communication flow with his newsprint vendors have helped manage the situation. One of the things we've tried to do to offset that is just keep a higher amount of inventory than we normally would. That way, if there are some surprises, a delayed truck or something like that, it doesn't materially impact our overall business. A larger outlet such as Gannett spends a lot of time and resources moving newsprint around when faced with a supply gap. We have strategic partnerships with a lot of different newsprint providers, but there's so much competition for the supply that price has gotten extremely high, and there are a lot of opportunities for suppliers to sell newsprint to different places around the world. We have to watch our inventories closely, said Wayne Pelland, Senior VP of Publishing Operations. Leonard Woolsey, President of Southern Newspapers, does sound a positive note, however. Fortunately, we're growing revenue. If we were not a company growing revenue, this would be even more difficult to manage. We've got advertisers coming out of the woodwork right now. This last point is extremely important, as growing revenue, especially through digital distribution and online advertising, can be effective at offsetting rising production costs. At our hometown, we provide a customized WordPress platform, and through our digital initiative partnerships with various state press associations, are helping local publishers get online quickly and easily, leading to revenue growth and sustainability.
Today in News Tech, the podcast covering innovation in digital journalism. You can follow us on Facebook and Twitter, and subscribe on YouTube or any of your favorite podcast apps. We'll see you tomorrow.
At our hometown, we help newspapers build WordPress websites, design native apps, and develop digital subscription models. If you are interested in a free prototype of your publication on WordPress, go to ourhometown.com and click the Contact Us button.